down or encoded, it goes away. But every time you repeat it, you kind of start the 20-second clock again and start the 20-second clock again. We know that our memory is very limited. And yet it's amazing how much we ask people to remember when they're using the products that we design. If people can't even concentrate, if they're under stress, if they have a customer on the phone, if they have noise in their environment, if someone is talking to them while they're trying to remember it, they're not going to be able to remember stuff. Human memory, extremely, extremely fallible. And in fact, how many of you have ever heard that people can remember 7 plus or minus 2 things? That's not true. Okay, that's what I call an urban legend. That was first talked about by a guy named R.A. Miller in 1956. He gave a talk at the American Psychological Association conference, and he said he was thinking about what was the limit to not only memory, but just any kind of mental processing, and he was thinking maybe it was somewhere between 5 to 9, 7 plus or minus 2. He didn't even have research, but that is everywhere on the internet, 7 plus or minus 2. The real number, and there's been a lot of research done on this, the real number is 3 to 4. So this is a real problem, because if you're designing stuff, you probably have, I mean, just even think about a navigation bar, right? I bet you have more than 3 or 4 items on it, right? So, but you have to understand that if you have more than 3 to 4 items, people are not looking at all those items, they're not dealing with it. They're going to deal with 3 to 4 at a time, and maybe then they'll pick one of those and compare it with another 3 to 4, but they're just not going to deal with much more than that at any given time.